Alright. So, let's get back into Octopath. Not quite sitting centered on camera, am I? There we go. That'll fix it. So last time we were gonna head... we were about to head south out of town here, and then basically it was time to end, so let's continue south now.
Standest thou against me?
What the fuck is
Then
that?
be hunted.
Well then.
That's a kitty cat. It's vulnerable to knives. Is the kitty cat vulnerable to being hit with a club? Nope. Also, I don't remember ever... Oh, I guess I probably have never fought him before. It's probably just that I revealed his weakness with the scholar ability. This guy's weak to arrows or... Oh, this is the fucking dude that we had a hell of a time with yesterday. This fucking ram, like, kicked my ass. Oh, you know what the way to do this is? The technique I should use here is that I should... also, let's see how much HP the giant sheep has. 1,600 health. Jesus, no wonder it took so long. Oh my god.
Let the hunt begin.
Oops. What I should do is hit it twice with arrows. Soporific strike. I need to, like, get this shit on lockdown here. We're gonna throw out some damage here. It's not worth boosting that. He's not weak to any of these things. So let's just throw out a fireball. Jesus, but even that doesn't even do 100 damage. Ophelia's asleep. Of course she's fucking asleep. God damn it. Okay, but that's fine because I can break this dude.
Out of my way.
Do I have Herb of Awakening?
Here.
Because everyone is in rough shape here. Okay, and then I want to try and capture... Oh, shit. Only a 6% chance of success? Fuck. Well, then let's use the forest ratkin, I guess. Oh, that's useless. Okay. Shadow Soulstone.
A gift for you.
Okay, that was relatively effective. That's a quarter of its health. And then let's use heal wounds. I guess I don't need to actually boost it that much. Let's boost it once to get us some bonus healing there. Okay, it's...
My turn.
It just healed 300? Jesus. Like, that was a significant amount of health that it just recovered.
A gift for you.
Okay, well, at least that still does a good amount of damage, even when it's not broken. Wait, that guy did an attack? I thought the apothecary was the one who just did that healing attack. Did I switch who I had in as my captured dude? I must have.
I'll do my best.
Cleric skills. I guess I'll just throw out another heal. That doesn't need to be anything particularly special here. Yeah, okay, so he's the same one. I hadn't ever seen him do an offensive ability. Oh, interesting that the sheep attacked the summoned dude. Okay, it's
logical
broken.
course of action.
So I could use another Shadow Soulstone. I really don't want to use all my Soulstones on this fucking sheep.
Out of my way.
Do I have any, like... It's too bad it... Well, I mean, I guess I can do Wildfire, because I think that still does a... Yeah, that does a pretty good amount of damage. Especially when he's broken like this. Maybe we should just have her use a Shadow Soulstone as well. Okay, yeah, no, I was wondering for a second if I could boost items as well, but no, I can't. There we go. Kicked his ass. Hanit leveled up. Cyrus isn't too far up. Ooh, wait, did I get the 500? I must not have done the 500 point skill for Hanit. So I think she should be able to get a new skill now as well, which is exciting. Skills, learn skills. Yeah, so she can learn a skill. Everyone else is waiting on the 500 points. Lighthold Trap causes a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Attack a single foe with a bow, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. Or increase all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. That could be pretty good, actually. I think I might do that one over the other 2. Mostly for the accuracy. Eagle Eye. In learning the skill, you've unlocked a new support skill. Okay, what is this support skill then? Increases the equipping character's critical rate by 50. Alright, I'll take it. Did I actually retweet the thing here? I think I did. Looks like my stream isn't super steady here. Okay, well, whatever. Seems to have kind of leveled out. I think I'm fine. Alright. So we've got that skill. Let me know if the stream is getting all choppy or anything, but not really much I can do about it, to be honest. Alright, let's continue south. Because right now it seems... I don't know. Ooh, hello. I think I've got, like, some minor network issues going on outside my place. Oh.
Against me, then
Alright, so we've got... I surprised my foe.
My turn now.
Okay, so we've got 2 frogs who are vulnerable to light. We've got the pig thing that's vulnerable to shadow. 3 of them are weak to arrows. 2 of them are weak to staves. So I think I'm gonna start by throwing out luminescence. Double luminescence. Actually, no, I'm gonna just throw out a single luminescence, because that will break them, and then on her next round I can do a double luminescence, which will or actually no, it'll be a triple. Hey, Deceptive. It'll be a triple luminescence, which will then let me fuck shit up, basically. What is that? That's an ice thing that those frogs are weak to. So no one's weak to anything from Therian here, which is kind of unfortunate. Shaggy meat. Alright, that's one of the frogs down. We'll have... Yeah, he's weak to ice. Okay, so we'll have him throw out Ice Wind. Kablamo.
Letting the hunt begin.
And then I think I will do Hunter Skills, Arrow Storm. Yeah, let's do Arrow Storm. Fuck it. Get fucked, everything. Alright, well, the Shaggy Meep is broken at least. It's probably close to dead, I think. Ophelia actually does like almost okay damage with her staff hits. Unlike Cyrus, who does like no damage whatsoever. Let's throw out a lightning bolt. I got him. I wasn't sure if the ant was maybe weak to lightning.
Not bad. A passing grade.
How's it going, Deceptive? Alright, Cyrus leveled up. Alright, we were on our way to grab this. 500 Octobucks. I'll take it.
Now, let us
Another one of these fucking sheep. These sheep are like a nightmare. I don't know why they're so strong. And what is this one weak to? Axes, stabs, and ice.
My turn now.
Shit. Ooh, look at how much health Hanit has. 666. Let's... I could do a heal wounds. That probably would make sense.
Let your wounds be healed.
Let your wounds be healed.
come in if thou darest.
He wasn't weak to bows, no. But the sheep in front is. That goes okay. It's nothing too exciting. But tomorrow's Friday, and then it's almost
What next?
the weekend. How much? He's got 3 levels on him. Although I could just throw out an ice. It would do a pretty decent amount of damage.
Ice. Pierce them through.
It's almost Friday though, so that's what's important.
What is the logical
Because it's
course of
almost time for Wonderland. It's gonna be super awesome.
Let my arrow fly.
Taking
into
naps in the middle of the day. I mean, makes sense. Oh wait, shit, except I just remembered
My
that
turn now.
the sheep still doesn't take that much damage from being hit with the arrow. Need to stop.
Come in if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna just do 1 to break this guy.
Well then,
And then I will use Shadow Soulstone.
take this.
We'll actually hit both of them. Okay, he cast a fireball. And then I could use my thief skill to share SP with Ophelia, because she's kind of low. Yeah, and that does actually take away half of mine. I wasn't 100% certain about that, but obviously it makes sense.
A gift for you.
Sweet. Oh, shit.
Now,
That's a pretty good amount of damage across everyone there. I'm going to just throw out an ice. Level 3.
ice. Pierce them through.
Alright, the frog's down. Then I'm gonna use. Ooh, I've got 5 BP, so I'm gonna do a fully boosted steel SP from the sheep.
I appreciate it. Really.
Oh, that actually did a pretty good amount of damage,
Letting the
and also
hunt
we got
begin.
SP back, which is excellent. So then I'm gonna use True Strike, I think, to deal critical damage with the bow to the single foe. There we go. Alright, that's the way to deal with those fucking sheep. Ophelia leveled up to 12. She's almost caught up with the main crew. Look at that water. We're down to the North Rippletide coast. This game looks so good. We got a fortifying nut. Fortifying nut increases our health, I think. Oh, it increases our physical attack. Maybe I should I mean, the other option would be to put it on Hanit, because I think... Oh, actually, Tharion's physical attack is lower than hers. I wouldn't have suspected that. It would probably make sense rather than to try and bring his physical attack up, which is never going to be good. Instead, just put it on Tharion so that he can just be better. Alright, so what's his physical attack now? It's now at 125. Okay, so I think he was at 116 or something before. Alright. Got ourselves a save point. There's no signpost here. That's interesting. Normally there's signposts.
Against me.
What the
Then
fuck
be
are any of
hunted.
these things? I surprised my foe, and we got to study that.
Now,
What do you mean complete her mission? We got the holy flame, and we still need to go. Hey, Raw Man, we still need to go and light all the flames in the other churches. Let's just throw out a lightning bolt, because that'll at least hurt this sailfish. But no, we're nowhere close to finishing any stories.
My turn.
Like, we're probably at least 20 hours away from finishing any character's quest, if I had to guess. Okay, so that thing in the front, the Seabirdian, is also weak to lightning. I'm going to do a Steel SP. Oops, I did share SP. Steel SP off of the Seabirdian. Got him. And got some SP back.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon. No, let's just clobber this Hermit Conch with our staff. It's not weak to it.
Beginning.
Yes, Sailbird. Then we can attack. How about this Sailfish? Or Sailfish, yeah, not a Sailbird. It was a... Oh wait, was it a Sailbirdian? I don't remember. I already forgot. Summon this. Oh, maybe I should have just done a healing thing. Oh well, whatever.
My turn.
Okay, it's hiding in its shell. I'm gonna do another Steel SP off of the
I
Sailfish.
appreciate it. Really.
All right, looks like we killed it and we got 7
If
SP
thou
back.
darest.
All right, let's try summoning Lynn. Oh, I guess that's a spear attack. Yeah, so that works.
now, what next?
Let's try a fireball. We already did hit this thing with lightning, so it's not weak to fire either.
My turn.
We tried. Well, I guess we didn't try sword because Lynn did a spear attack. Also weak to sword though.
Where's the nearest
right.
tavern?
Where's the nearest tavern? Cyrus leveled up. He's not too far off from matching levels either, so that's good. Ophelia's got 408 job points, so she will, given that we got 20 from that fight, we'll be there at 500 soonish. Alright, is there anything off to the south? Just a chest here. Ooh, and there's a little cave. We got a healing grape. Useless. We have like 50 of those already. Because like everyone's got them and I just steal them from everyone.
Now, let us hunt him.
Alright, we got 2 of these flying things. I forgot what they were called already. Seabirdians, that's what they are. Is that this? Oops, that's not the right button. That is also a flying fish. It's also vulnerable to swords. So I could hit this flying fish here.
My
just
turn.
outright kill it. Wow, that was actually surprisingly easy. This guy in the front, weak to getting hit with staff? No. All right, let's just... Was the one in the back? No, he's just weak to swords. Throw out a fireball because that'll hit these two in the front. All right.
What next?
Bow, 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 bow. Is he weak to... No. Axe, maybe? Maybe one of these guys is weak to the axe. Nope. 69, though. Nice. Should have Ophelia throw out a heal
My turn.
when it becomes her turn again.
Interesting.
A lot of things are actually... I mean, anything like with natural armor is going to be not so vulnerable to swords. Snails, or I mean like monster-sized snails, giant clam monsters, large armored animals. I mean, these flying guys, presumably the idea is that they're supposed to be flying higher up so you can't reach them and you can't hit them as effectively with a sword, right? Whereas a spear, you'd be able to get that reach or any elemental spells. They're probably weak to ice, but I'm not going to bother because...
Oh, flames! Rain! Roll!
All right, we killed the thing in the back. We'll have Ophelia throw out a heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
Let's just throw out an arrow storm. Fuck it.
A torrent of arrows.
Get fucked. Now that one arrow storm seems to miss a lot. So I'm thinking,
What next?
who was it that I got? Someone I got. Oh, it was literally her. Increase. Oh, but I'm curious because that says increase all allies critical rate. I wonder if that doesn't apply to her because that would be the kind of thing that would be good to cast before I did arrow storm.
Never missing.
Electrocute. So that I could then have him. I wonder what happens if I boost share SP.
Keep it up.
Does that let me give more? Oh, okay, yeah. So if I boosted it, transfers all, I guess. Or maybe some percentage of my total. Or of my maximum, rather.
Oh, flames! Rain! Roll!
That.
I'll do my best.
So then... Actually, I might just have her throw an Inspiriting Plum onto Therian.
Got this.
Having Therian be able to pass SP around is kind of handy, actually. Like, it means that he can sort of boost people quickly without... Because he doesn't rely as much on his special abilities, in my opinion at least. I don't need to do a... I barely even need to do this at all. I'm just going to do a basic one. Just keep everyone topped up.
What next?
So then I could do... I guess Arrow Storm is Rain of Arrows, but for all enemies. But when there's only one, I might as well just use Rain of Arrows.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Get fucked.
The hunt endeth.
But yeah, so using Take Aim and then Rain of Arrows would help a lot, I think. Therian's close to leveling up. We got 27 JP, job points. So we're onwards. I still don't know what it means. Like, so when I'm running, the map in the bottom right goes red.
Protect us.
I don't know if that's just like, hey, you're running, or hey, you're making noise, which may be relevant at some point in the future, or if it's like, hey, you have an increased encounter rate right now. I'm honestly not certain. So let's use the sword. What is... Oh, that's a kitty cat in the back who's weak to getting shanked and getting hit with an axe.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
She's got 16. I'm using Inspiriting Plum.
This will help us.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon the Apothecarian. So yeah, soon we'll have to pick up a new character to bring along with us because I'm almost out of summons for the Apothecary. Let's throw out a Lightning Bolt. Break those two guys.
Letting the hunt begin.
So I know I said I should use Take Aim and then Arrow Storm, but I'm just gonna use Arrow Storm. I think it's just that I'm not sure. Yeah, the encounter rate is pretty high. I do have a skill for Cyrus that decreases the encounter rate, but I right now I want to be fighting enemies just to try and level up a little bit. Why did I get 1,000 XP from that? I feel like I got way too much experience from that fight. I gained like 4 levels. And I got 3,000 Octobucks. What the fuck just happened? And 167 job points. This is the spot to be fighting. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? That wasn't even a hard fight. I feel like that was a glitch. Oh, it's probably because I killed the cat. The cat ran away before, so I bet the cat gives a bunch of XP. The one that was in the back. Because last time he ran away on the first turn. So maybe that's like one of those enemies that's kind of like, oh, if you can manage to kill it, you get like a good payoff. Okay, so there's a cave here. Yeah, shank the cats, exactly. Wait, what? This isn't actually somewhere I can go? All right.
I'll make this quick.
Big ol' snapping turtle here. Like an alligator snapper. We got a sea birdian. Everyone's weak to swords, so that's good. Rock tortoise. Sea birdian 2. Let's start just with a quick hit on the rock tortoise.
I'll not be defeated.
See if he's weak to getting bonked with a stick. He is not. Yeah, I still doubt that cat gave me that much experience. Like, that was weird. Why don't we throw out a lightning bolt? Oh wait, but he's a rock tortoise, so he's probably weak to ice.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see. Do I have... Oh, I do have a snow fox. Oh, that only hits 1 though. Okay.
What next?
Fine. Was the sea birdian weak to arrows? No. Hey, Lammers, how's it going? I do need someone... No, I don't have anyone who can use spears. Which is kind of annoying. I suppose I do have Lind who can do sword and spear.
Out of my way.
Let's try and shank the rock tortoise just to see if it's weak to it. It's not.
My turn now.
Let's... I don't even need to. Bonk with a stick a little bit.
Logical course of action.
Did I use... Oh yeah, I used an ice attack, but I never hit the rock tortoise. Not weak to that either.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Snappy, keep it as a pet. He does look pretty friendly. I would definitely snuggle with that rock tortoise. Oh my god. How about an axe? Nope.
Now, what next?
Did we... Let's try fire. I tried lightning on it. Not weak to fire either. Not weak to any of the
Come in, if thou darest.
elemental elements. It could be weak to light or dark, or shadow rather, but I guess I can do light, but I can't do shadow without using an item right now. Let's try an arrow attack. Maybe it's weak to arrows? It's not weak to
Out
arrows.
of my way.
Alright, we'll just do swords. My day wasn't too bad. Didn't really do too much. So the day went... Well, I mean, I guess I did stuff, but I wasn't, like, bored out of my mind. So, you know, day went by decently quickly. Let's analyze this guy just to see. He's got 789. He's weak to green, whatever. Didn't get any sleep. That's no good. I assume the green is, like, poison or, like, plant or something. I don't know what that icon is. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that vulnerability is. Oh wait, yeah, so I guess I was gonna try using Holy Light. I guess I might as well just see how much damage it does. 517, that's not bad.
My turn.
Should be close to dead here. Oh, I could actually capture this guy. Oh, he's pretty strong, and he does thunder attacks. Alright, let's take this Pokemon along with us. Let's get rid of the Flatlands Frog because he's only got one. Actually, no, let's get rid of the fucking Forest Raccoon. He's garbage.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, and I forgot that Ophelia can buy a skill. I entirely forgot. Ophelia, I choose you. I mean, get an ability. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. Or revive all incapacitated allies. I've only had like one person die, I think. I don't know how effective or how useful that would be. Reflective Veil could be interesting in a boss fight, but I don't see myself using that like ever in a normal fight. Or this one even, really, for that matter. I might just do this, just... I don't know, that seems so wasteful, but I'm going to take it. We also learned a new support skill, Inner Strength. Which increases the maximum SP by 50. Holy shit, that's good. Was I going to do something else? No, I guess not. Head downwards to the coast. I'm assuming there's a ferry or something down here. Okay, there's definitely a dock, or maybe just a bridge, I suppose. We are now in East Rippletide Coast. Let's take a look at the map here. And okay, yeah, so we did actually cross down to this lower section. Oh, and I guess we're close to Rippletide, which is where Tressa goes. Or Tressa lives, rather. Not where she goes. I guess she goes there, but she also is there. North Rippletide Coast to Alistam. Rippletide is to the left, and Gold Shore is downwards. Whereas he's in Cobblestone. Okay, so Gold Shore is, I guess, some town that just sort of, or area, I guess, that's in here.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Time to teach you a lesson. Get it? Because he's a professor. Or a scholar. Everyone weak to lightning? Yes. Most weak to fire? Yes. Let's do just a wildfire. Actually, no. Why would I do that? I could just do one of these onto this guy. Then I can have him throw out a lightning bolt. Blammo. All but one are
Let my
broken.
arrow fly and true.
I do have Thunderbird, but that's only a single target thing. Do I have anything? I guess I could just summon Lind, which would do a big ol' sword strike across like everyone here. Kablamo, killed like everyone in one turn.
Thou didst fight.
Resisting naps. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fall asleep at work. All right, so onwards to this area. Into Ripple-Tide.
Hello.
Hello! Ripple-Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. All right, what have you got in your pockets? Stinging, ooh, these are free. Occasionally poisoned, oh wait, but we already have a stinging dagger, but it's mine now, as is this black attire. I wonder if these are 100% because you could purchase things here. Oh, fuck it, 48%. You're a strange one. All right. Until a few years ago, this man was an infamous criminal across the continent. But while planning a robbery in Ripple-Tide, he got to know the town and its people and decided to leave his unscrupulous past behind. Though living an honest life now, his knowledge of the citizens, both the good and the bad, stays with him. Most intriguing. This guy seems like a good guy, maybe to take along with me. Poison arrow. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck the apothecary. We're taking townsperson now. Oh, you were talking to me? What is this? Old Nao. Welcome, one and all, to the Colzione Family Provisioners. If we don't have it, no one does. Interesting. I was able to steal from this guy as well. What you got in your pockets? Revitalizing jam. Yeah, so Ophelia can guide people, and so we can pick up random. We can have one random person join us, and they have like minor abilities. They're sort of a summon. You can bring them into fights a certain number of times. Ooh, slippery nut. I'm gonna try and steal that once. Okay. You can bring them into combat, and they each have different abilities, or some of them have different abilities that they can give to you. Dragon Scarf restores SP after every action. Holy shit! Oh, but that's something that you could buy, I guess. Rare stone fetches a fair price if sold, or a resistant nut. Let's try and steal the rare stone. Got it. Stole that rare stone. Let's immediately sell it to presumably your father here. Ooh, 3,000. That's what I'm talking about. What possible to use slippery nuts have? The different nuts provide different sensations, but actually they're basically like permanent stat boosts. So there's slippery nuts that I think evade or increase your evasion. There's fortifying nuts that increase your physical attack. There's nutritional nuts that increase your HP. I think there was one. I think there's one for every stat, basically. Oh yeah, let's scrutinize this guy. Don't you try my patience, youngin'. Yeah, the lack of interaction is a little strange. Tressa's father, an owner of Colzione Family Provisioners. Oh, and owner of Colzione Family Provisioners. He met his wife while roaming the realm as a traveling merchant. He longed to have his own shop in his hometown of Ripple-Tide, and in the same year his dear daughter was born, You made that dream come true. Yeah, they just wanted to get all the different types of nuts into the game. Okay, I assume this is then his wife. Oh yeah, we already tried stealing from her. Scrutinize. Crush's mother. She was working at the general store in her hometown when she met Olneo and eventually decided to go to Ripple-Tide to be his bride. A youthful beauty who can still turn heads. She sometimes gets mistaken for Olneo's daughter. These nuts. Apparently there is a squirrel enemy who has an attack called These Nuts. From what I've seen. So yes, they did manage to get that joke in. Wait, is there a back room here? There is. It's too bad it wasn't D's nuts, but I mean, they tried their best, I guess. Ooh, we could actually buy some shit for Cyrus that would actually be useful for him. This quartz rod would actually do a pretty good amount. Actually, we already have black attire, so I don't have a... Okay, no, I don't have a quartz rod. Yep. You know, they do what they want in this game. Optimize. Oh, did I never or give this guy any equipment? I guess that's partially why he was kind of being shitty. Give him empowering earring, and then we'll also give him the stimulating earring to get him some more SP. So I probably that prevents sleep, which I guess let's give her this empowering earring instead. All right, so that should be a little bit better. And then this is another provisioner, herb of healing. I should maybe have a couple of those to prevent poison. Might as well just buy 10. I guess I'll buy 8 of these to bring us up to 10 with those as well. All right. There's a guy back there that I assume we can get to this way. ... What do you got in your pockets? Ooh, all sorts of things for us to have for free. Revives a single unconscious ally. As in a dead person? But don't we have the olives of life that do that? Or is unconsciousness a different thing from deadness? Let's scrutinize him. 96% chance of success, so that's interesting. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Most intriguing. Okay, so that must be someone who's kind of relevant to Tress's storyline. Just see what abilities he has. Befuddling bomb. Alright, whatever. Okay, feed someone one thing and then wave the other their nose? What? I'm very confused by what you mean. Sister flies in from Spain tomorrow. Nice. Scrutinize this guy. Tomorrow, right at... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, I see. Like smelling salts. Yeah. A merchant hailing from the Highlands who carries only the best and most distinguished liquors. The tavern in Sunshade is one of his most loyal clients. He knows everything but the taste of his merchandise, as he doesn't drink any himself. Gonna try and convince her to move home. Is she not living there? Is she living in Spain? Okay. Moved there 3 years ago. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright, let's check inside of the tavern. Oh, a different sister, I see. All right, we got 500 octobucks. I don't think there's any reason to... My reputation is unblemished. 4 sisters and a brother. Oh my god, that's a big family. Before we go to Tressa there, let's just explore the rest of the town here.
Greetings to ye.
Greetings to ye. I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. What you got in your pockets? Just fruits? Healing grape, and spiriting plum. Alright, let's scrutinize him. 60%. A young man who resides in Rippletide with his grandmother. Though he lacks her prowess in trade, he still has an ability of his own, getting others to open their hearts to him. Most intriguing. Smarter. Ordering. So if we guided the... Oh, we can't guide him. That's interesting. Oh, I guess we could provoke him, though. Hey, Muller Duck. Oh, shit, he's strong. I'll pass on fighting him. Speaking of feeling faint, let's just take a moment here. Since we're in the town of Rippletide, home of the merchants, let's look at some of my own merch. This arrived today. It can be yours for the low price of... Actually, I don't remember exactly how much it costs. But if you do exclamation point merch, you could buy this pillow and have it on this life-size picture of my head on a pillow. I don't remember how much it costs. I think it's like $35. This arrived today. My mug did not. It's actually pretty decent quality. Picture is not the greatest quality on it. I'm not sure. I need to look at the actual source picture. I don't know if that's a printing issue or if it's the source image. There's some issues in the kind of dark areas. I'll look into it, but you missed merch. But yeah, we managed to get down to Rippletide, which is where Tressa lives, who's the merchant character. And I'm a thief. I mean, that's just a given, though. We could stay at the inn. We might as well. Unfortunately, we had to put Snappy down. How many pillows did I buy? Just the one. Bought the one pillow and one mug. The mug didn't arrive, though. I guess they shipped separately. I'm assuming the mug will get here, like, tomorrow, though. Yeah, just the one. Got an articulate stone. Path to the Caves of Maya.
Hello there.
Hello there. The Caves of Maya are just west of here. My couch needs balance, or it can be centered on my couch. As you will see in the picture that I post after the stream. Promoting my merchandise. Take caution, they say there are pirates hiding out in the cave. And monsters, of course. What do you got in your pockets there, old lady? Memorial harpoon. Occasionally slows target. It's mine, though. And a slippery nut. It'll up the value of my home, yeah. Well, I mean, we've got this pillow, which is double-sided. So you get to have 2 pictures for the price of 1. Just like on the mug. Not mature enough to not laugh at Slippery Nut. I mean, I don't think any of us are. Let's scrutinize this person also. Let's see now. The widow of a fisherman in Rippletide. Since her husband's passing several years ago, she's relied solely on her own fishing skills to make a living. She keeps her late husband's harpoon as a memento. Not anymore. Unable to bring herself to throw it away. We got a discount at the end. I think my favorite part is how... I think the picture is actually... Yeah, I stole his harpoon. I think the picture is actually bigger than my head. It's beyond life size. Alright, so we got the discount at the inn. I assume we don't want to go into the Caves of Maya yet. Larger than life. This pillow is larger than life. Wear it over my head. I could. We got an essence of grape. Sew it into one of those anime snuggle pillows. The Dakimura or Dakimakura? I don't remember if it's... I don't remember exactly what those are called. No, I'm actually a little bit surprised that they don't have the waifu pillows as an option on the Streamlabs merch. To be honest, it seems like it would be a good fit. But no, they don't. Okay, so let's go say hello to Tressa. Those stinking pirates, I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she's a merchant. You didn't really miss anything. We really just got into town, yeah. A tiny port in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help her family's shop afloat. Help keep her family's shop afloat. From the quays she's walked 1,000 times. She looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she's robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down. And so she vows to set off for the pirate's den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Oh yeah, that was weird. Yes, there was a fight where I got like 1,000 XP and leveled up my main character, who's my highest character. I think he gained 3 levels and everyone else got like 4 to 5, depending on their individual levels. Dog broke a bowl. And so she vows to set off for the pirate's den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Take Tressa along? Alright, let's do so. Oh, I guess we have to swap her out. And Therian is locked in because he's our main character. But what I've heard... There's a county fair in your area. A poultry costume party? Who do we want to get rid of? Maybe... Ophelia's got our healing, though. Let's get rid of Hanit for right now. Oh, wait. Is it a costume party where they're dressing up poultry? For a second, I thought it was... I'm assuming it's chickens in costumes and not people in chicken costumes. Alright, let's hear the beginning of the tale. I'm going to be getting some funnel cakes at Canada's Wonderland. Your reputation in Rippletide has improved. This world is brimming with treasures. And I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there, somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. Ducks aren't poultry, though, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think they count as poultry. Yawn. Did they count as poultry? Okay. For some reason I thought poultry was basically like just chicken and not birds in general. Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Oh, I guess that was voiced, wasn't it? Poultry is just birds.
Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking
All
up the
birds are
store.
tasty, though.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs
yes.
most?
A perfect day to randomly quiz your daughter.
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Leave it to me, Pa. How old is she
Be
supposed to be?
careful out there, Tressa.
Be careful out there, Tressa.
Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Ya hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
Don't you know?
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age.
You sure are.
Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
Something special.
That she is.
All right. I assume we're... Okay, speak with the fisherman.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I was thinking like... Yeah, the Fargo accent, yeah. Ripple-Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Ha, wrong. All of the states sound the same. They all sound like this. Ripple-Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Ooh, look at this chest here that I obviously missed. Bottle of poison dust. Why is there just a chest with a bottle of poison dust in it? Just sitting around. We can't go into... Well, I guess... I mean, could go in there, but we don't need to. Can't talk to anyone in here. Oh, I guess I did come around this way before. And wait, can I go through here? No. Okay,
Greetings to ye.
okay, that's that same dialogue. Same generic Ontario accent. Pretty much. Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. He even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. Study more towny. Blue marlin, I see. Or blue marlin, I see. I'm not sure how that was intended to be read. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
I can give you this much for it. Huh? It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but... Yeah, I grew up in Ottawa.
All right.
Hence, I think I have a few At least laneway. I know laneway is definitely. I feel like laneway is an Ottawa thing for your driveway. Fine, you got yourself a deal, Missy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
There's probably more things like that.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain. But don't you call laneways like the in behind, not the up front? Toronto is driveway, though. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. Maybe that is just an Ontario thing. You got that right. It's like laneways, like the back alleys kind of things. May not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again. Did they just fist bump?
All right!
Next up, wine. All right, well, I know who that is. All right, we can purchase items from townspeople. Purchase spirits. Laneway is a grocery store. Let's purchase some goods. A bottle of wine for 50. Quality wine from Rippled Tide. County a couple hours north of Toronto. Yeah, so you don't use driveway. Okay, so maybe that is just a generic Ontario thing that doesn't apply in Toronto. We have the finest mead. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal.
Ha, minus the fact that it was just not stolen.
This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just
Canada,
me
Scotland, and
my
Ireland all use
God.
that
If
phrase.
I take over, you will. The ocean is so vast.
Yeah, loot indeed. Rider. Oh, rider. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
pirates?
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Dot dot dot.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
I'm a merchant.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
What you got?
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Hey.
Aww. What was that?
So that was Primrose who did all those things?
I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Frida Wolf. Nevada-born actress who's made a name for herself with roles in Hearthstone, Smite, Civilization Beyond Earth, Elder Scrolls Online, Evolve, Street Fighter V, Conan Exiles, Mass Effect Andromeda, many others. Slated to play the voice of Nyx and Slash, Quake Champions, as well as Dominique in Bloodstained. I should maybe save. Favorite blue-haired fragger. Anything happening over this way? People all blocking the paths. It's interesting. Hooah! Don't! I beg you! Oh, these are pirates. That's all I have left. Then we be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Mac and Mick. My cabbages! Aye, Mick, and when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please have mercy. Here's my reaction.
Sir!
Wedge and Biggs. That would have been a good reference. They could have gotten away with it too. I mean, I guess it was Square Enix, so it's not like there would have been anyone to like sue them. Even if they couldn't have gotten away with it. Or Vix and Wedge. Captain, I got the goods from that there shop. Can't unsubscribe from this merch train.
You ninny?
There be only one captain round here, and it'd be me. Yeah, well, I mean, if they did Vix and Wedge, like they did in Final Fantasy VI, that would work. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby-bottom sea bass.
Oddscots.
Can't you both be the captain? Captain? Fine, now show us what other treasure you be hiding.
Hey,
Hey, stop that! Says who?
I won't allow it.
I won't allow it. Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put the food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But Best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, well, what you got there, kid? The compassionate pirate gang, right. It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. Hey! A brat like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing you the right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But Captain,
I'd think again.
you got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who will listen to reason, savvy? It's just Captain Jack Falcon. That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Jim Falcon. Yeah, there you go.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure. Huh? Hey, Noel. How's it
There's
going?
no need to pretend.
There's no need to pretend, lass. Your legs are trembling. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... It's probably the stuff in the foreground that I assume that you're maybe looking at, because it's out of focus. Yeah, there's a depth of field effect. Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. And then there's like some other hazing light effects over top as well. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. It might just be the lighting kind of doing stuff. Although I will admit, on the captain guy there with the scarf, it doesn't look particularly pixely around the edges. What do I do now? We lost our bottle of wine. Exit town to the west and make for the caves of Maya. That's, yeah, the Super Eagle. I mean, there is interesting filtering because it, like, as you move forward and backward, it's got to scale the pixels even. So it could just be that the scaling was funny at the particular distance they were standing. What equipment does she have equipped? Okay, so she uses spears. Interesting. Can I buy any better equipment? Probably not. Buy an iron spear, which would be better. First one that's really interested you. It's been pretty fun so far. I mean, I'm like, well, I guess I'm 10 hours and 43 minutes in. And it's been pretty good. And honestly, I'm not really anywhere yet. I don't even have all the characters. So this is the fifth character that I've got of 8. That's 5. This is not 5. This is 5. This is the 5th character of 8 that I'm on. So it's taking me this long to do basically 4 of the chapters. I think there's at least 3 chapters for each character. I don't know how many. So like it'll probably be 18 hours before we've got all the characters, and then times 4 to do all the chapters probably. Sounds like a typical Saga game. Yeah, I've heard it compared to those. So let's pick up this iron spear. Equip it immediately. Yeah, that's a lot of hours. And that's just for like the main quest stuff. I know there's side quests and stuff too, so. So obviously I don't know how much, but you know, that'll add in as well. Alright, so we're fairly well equipped now, I think. Although, actually, let's just see if we can... Did I buy things from this guy? Oh, I guess he doesn't have anything because I stole it all. That's interesting. So, I mean, it's been pretty fun so far. Assuming it continues, I mean, it'll be fun for a long amount of time, considering, you know, I don't remember how much it cost. It wasn't one of the cheaper Switch games, but, you know, you're getting value for your money. And not in the shitty open world kind of way either. This is actually like storyline. That many hours. Going somewhere, lass? Captain.
Oh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And you still intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. I really kind of dislike long open world games. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed style, they really started that, and then a lot of games really picked up on it. Breath of the Wild kind of turned me off because it had that same... I got turned off by that open world style. It is a lot of busy work, basically. Nothing particularly like... You don't get much in return for... you don't get much in return for all the busy work that you're doing. Nothing like substantial. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. Achievements. Oh yeah, those are worthwhile. Right, and then you stop playing the game when you're bored, and then that's the last thing you remember about the game. Right. There's got to be story to go with it. Otherwise, it's just pointless busy work. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? Ah, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Shit, did I maybe fuck up by buying everything from the
Deal.
store there? Deal. Oh, or maybe we're about to get a... Oh, there's all sorts of purchased goods from a shipmate. Got anything useful yet? You'll want to take a close look at the wares of my fellow merchants here. Let's see, you got some herbs, a tree nut. You got anything good? Hip flask. Fetches a modest price if sold. Like, should I just buy those just to see how much I can sell them for? That's the one you want now. Is it now? Yeah, if there's a good story and then there's open world stuff kind of around it, then it's just kind of bonus at that point. But when there's like all that stuff kind of there and that's what they intend for your main gameplay to be, that's where it's kind of boring. Or if they have a bunch of side quests and then also the busy work, that can help too. But even that's not perfect. So these, yeah, so these are, that was not a good deal. Just gonna sell those right away. All right. I mean, I think I'm all ready to go here. Although I suppose I don't know if I have some healing grapes, inspiriting plum, olives of life. All right, we'll save. But no, this doesn't seem to be like that, at least. It's mostly like worthwhile storyline so far. Caves of Maya are just west of here. Or everything so far seems worthwhile, rather. And I really like the graphical style, too. It seems to work well. Don't think this is where I should be going at the moment, so I guess down south is the Caves of Maya. Or...
Open for business.
oh, shit. I was caught by surprise. These are all pretty hefty dudes, I think. Oh, shit. Fuck. I need to...
Ah! Sorry.
What? Am I... There didn't seem to be a path that way either.
What can I get you?
Do I need to talk to all these people? Or like
friend?
Welcome.
puzzle-based action-adventure game? But that's where I was supposed to go, I thought. But that really did seem like those were all high-level enemies that I was killing with my main team, but I am but a level 1 character. That was my first game over, yeah. I have not game overed until then. I guess I don't need to save again. But so, did I miss something? Like, was I not supposed to go to the coast? Captain says that his shipmates have goods that might prove useful. Shop with them first, then go after the pirates, he tells her.
Greetings to ye.
There's nowhere else to shop, right? And I can't go out of town, I don't think. No. So I don't understand though, because if I'm gonna just encounter enemies like that, aren't I just fucked? And like I didn't even have a turn. I just died like immediately. So I can't go that way. But like there's nothing down here either. Like I can't.
Open for
Fuck.
business. What to do?
Oh shit. I think I'm fucked again. Okay, maybe not. Nope, maybe I am. Let's get the fuck out. I'm screwed. Yeah.
Sorry.
Did I? So... I'm so confused because there isn't a... I can't go to the left. I think it's reset count.
Hello there.
I want to take a close look at what the merchants have. I have weapons and armor. Equipped, even. But, like... those are just really high-level enemies. That fish. I have a blue swordfish. A big, meaty swordfish. Maybe I need to take that back to our shop. Maybe I need to tell my parents that I'm going.
Hey there.
Welcome. Okay. Can I sell?
Hello.
Dragon Scarf is 16,000. I would be able to buy that with my my main characters, but I don't have the cash right now. Beastly Scarf. Restores HP after every action. Holy shit. So those two together, one's HP, one's SP. So that's a certain combo there. I am very confused right now, though. Like, how am I not supposed to just get murdered? This seems like the point when normally you would get the rest of your team back. So that's why I'm confused about, like... Did I need to maybe buy something from everyone? That's the one you want, is it now? Oh, wait. Maybe I can buy everything from these guys? Want to take a close look at... Like, that sounds like a hint. I think I can buy everything here. I think I'm intended to buy everything. Like, it really seems like I've obviously just not done something here yet. Okay, so I needed to buy everything.
Oh,
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so if I'm about to now go to back to my full party, then that would be fine to go off the left. By the way, Captain. Yeah, I may have only needed to buy the sleepweed. Quite possibly. Why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. If you know what I mean. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. It's the one eye on the Cyclops. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. Heh, I see. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the Caves of Maya. So I'm on my way to the Pirate's Den. Okay, yeah, now we've got our party back. Really? You're gonna help me? Can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh, now that I've slipped some of the sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. Alright, we've now got Tressa. So now we are actually gonna be able to go over... Oh, should we try and buy... Oh, you know who would be really good with that SP recovery scarf? Therian. Because he can share his XP. Or SP, rather.
Hello.
Yeah, he would be really good with that, I think. The Ryan, yeah. Now, is that an accessory? It is. Now, do I want the enlightening or the critical earring? Let's leave the enlightening earring on. Give him the dragon scarf. You can steal from certain characters. I don't think you can always steal from stores, but you can steal from these guys at least. But yeah, you can steal some stuff with the thief, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. But we will get into this after I go to the bathroom. I'll actually leave, I'll leave this up with the art of Tressa there. So you can have a look at that. pillow is amazing, is what you meant to say. I explicitly made that face / image just for that emote. But I think it did come from, I made that face or a similar face, yeah, during some stream, but then this picture in particular was taken merely inspired from an actual stream. I don't remember what happened though exactly. It may have been a death without saving, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. So now we can actually go to the left into the caves. Oh wait, is this dude that's following us, is he a recent convert? I think he is. I actually want to fight some enemies before we actually go into the caves as well. Oh, this chest is... Oh, I guess this chest was actually never picked up because I didn't come back this way after I died the second time. Everything is weak to regular swords. So we'll do this onto the Sea Birdian. Holy shit, wait, we got 6 SP back from this. The scarf gave us 6 SP back? That's really good. And then we'll have him throw out a lightning bolt.
Smite them down.
So now I think everyone is, well, not the one in the back, but actually, what is the one in the back weak to? Swords, that, and ice. So I could use an ice soul stone.
Take this.
Deal some... Okay, well that finished those two off. Oh wait, we don't have Hanit. Shit, I was thinking...
What's this?
Oh no, he's confused. I was thinking we had Hanit to summon Lind to hit all of them with the sword. Whatever. Yeah, 6 SP back is pretty significant. Oh shit. Let's do heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Alright, we double that heal.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh, she's also got a bow and arrow. I didn't realize that. I maybe should have just used the spear because that's what I actually bought. I bought her an upgraded spear, I think. Gotcha.
How's that?
How is that? Okay. Went up to level 4 in one fight. I mean, at least, I guess that's a good thing with the leveling in this game. The experience seems to work relatively well to get you caught up when you have a new character. They catch up to the levels pretty quickly. I mean, you can see here that we got Cyrus last, but he's only 2 levels down from Therian, who we had for a lot longer. Alright. So then we can actually continue to the left.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. I'm assuming the 2 flying
Out of my
dudes are weak
way.
to spears as well. Oh, actually, I don't know what abilities Tressa has outside of, like, her, purchase ability. Yeah, getting 6 back is
I'll not
a
be
lot, because that
defeated.
means that he could share SP and he'd be getting it back relatively quickly. Summon our townsperson. Holy shit, 382. And then I guess we'll throw out a lightning bolt, just because that'll get the 2 Sea Birdians in the back. Get them broken.
Let's do this.
And then we can have Oh, actually, before we do that, let's look at our merchant skills. She's got collect, which collect money, octobucks, from a single foe, or trade winds, which, oh, wind is what the green thing is. Deal heavy wind damage to a single foe. So we now have wind damage, so that's good. But no, we will just do a double spear attack on the conch here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. How did the conch murder that guy? Gets his SP back. Let's throw out luminescence. Level 3.
May the sacred flame shine
Kablamo,
forth.
get fucked.
The flame guides us true.
Alright, Tressa up to level 5 now. Oh, and she has enough job points. Conch looks like a taco. I mean, I guess so. She has enough job points to get a skill now as well. I think she's the only one. So she can do rest, restore one's own HP and SP, and cure status ailments for free. That's interesting. Trade Tempest, deal wind damage to all foes. Donate BP, grants 1 BP to an ally. Interesting. Sidestep, dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. So for however many SP, she becomes invulnerable to physical attacks once. Hired help, pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield for free. I mean, I guess it's 0 SP, but you're paying money. This one seems like the one that's kind of like that would be a unique ability, because that might be, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I can see the value in that she would be kind of doing some stuff on her own, but she'd be able to kind of help someone who's actually doing the weakness damage, give a little bit of BP to them. I can see that being valuable. This one, Trade Tempest, I would say would probably be the next one that I should buy, and then Rest, or maybe Rest, I'm not sure. These two kind of are the next ones. Hired Help could be good, maybe, I don't know. It depends how much it costs, really. And it's too bad it doesn't give you that information in the text there. Got an Inspiriting Plum. Alright, across the bridge.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay, so those guys are weak to
Out of my
shadow
way.
attacks as well. Yeah, and so he casts that and he gets almost all his SP back. So I could have her, let's just try this as an experiment. Let's have her give her BP to Therian. Oh wait, what?
Dilemma.
That didn't take hers away. It's just 3 BP to give, or 3 SP to give a BP to someone else. That's actually even better. I thought it would be trading it, but it's literally just giving them 1. That's interesting. Or wait, no, yeah, that's what it did. Interesting.
Oh,
That's
flames.
better than what I expected it to be. And I thought it would be pretty good if it just traded it. Let's summon our dude, because he's pretty strong. Although maybe I should really be saving him for like the boss fight or something. I guess I can just kind of cool it using him in the next little bit. Alright, get fucked. And yeah, we got our SP back.
Now, what next? Oh, flames.
A little bit of that. Kill the guy in the front.
then.
Guy in the back is weak to swords and arrows. Let's just bonk him with a stick. That did it,
I am
so
not made for such battles.
that works. Tressa's got 50 job points now, which is not quite enough. It was... Oh yeah, I guess it's 100 for the second one. Cyrus is getting close to his 500 points needed for his next skill. Okay, I see a chest there. We can have four people in our party at any given time. We have 5 people here because the 5th one is our person that we're guiding with Ophelia, but he doesn't count. So we're allowed to have 4 of the main characters in our party, and then we can trade in and out the other characters at the
I'll
taverns.
not be defeated.
Are these all the same dude? Oh wait, no, I guess the guys in the front are purple versus red, so they're... Oh yeah, and they have one more shield, but they all have the same weaknesses, which is kind of neat. Let's throw out a luminescence just because it does a lot of damage.
May the sacred flame shine.
But yeah, we can have all 8 of the characters,
My turn.
but we can only have 4 in our party at any given time. Let's donate a BP. Oh yeah, and it even says grant 1 BP to an ally. I feel like donate is the wrong word, but I know why they went for it in terms of words, given that she's a merchant.
For you.
Wonder if Ophelia is weak to water?
Out of my way.
Oh, wow. Birdman just got fucked up. All of them just got fucked up.
Thus ends your lesson.
That ends your lesson. Tressa leveled up again. Cyrus is gonna level up in the next fight. Alright. Next job, or not next skill rather, is at 1,000 for Therian. Herb of Clarity. I know it's possible to give each of your characters a job along with the one that they start with. I don't know how that works though. I don't know like when we'll unlock that ability to do that. So like you could have Therian be a thief and a scholar, or like a thief and a cleric, or a thief and a merchant, or a thief and a hunter. So they all have like a base job, and then you can add another job on that kind of starts crossing over skills and lets them use different types of weapons and stuff. Oh yeah, okay, yes. I was missing that one. Let's throw out the ice.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Well then.
Then we'll throw out luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Wow. Get fucked, scrubs.
I am not made for such battles.
Alright, Cyrus leveled up. Therian has not enough job points yet to do stuff. Yeah, I mean in game it's Ophelia with an eye. Close enough though. Oh, we can go this way. That's what I was missing. So she guessed she's safe.
This is the beginning of your end.
She's an Opheliac. I might as well be... It's too bad he doesn't have any attacks that, like, attack multiple enemies. That's a bit of a disadvantage for him. He can only do single foe attacks. He would be good if he had, like, if he was crossed with someone that had an ability to attack multiple enemies. Makes you want a Choco Taco. 15%, 15%. Low chances. Let's just throw out a wildfire against this Seabirdian. Get fucked, scrub. It's like, it doesn't cost any SP when I do that. Because I get 6 back every turn. So that's just like a free attack almost. Or rather, it's 1 SP to cast that. I mean, I guess it's good on him because he can share the SP. Yeah, I guess that still makes the most sense. I was going to say maybe I should put it on like Cyrus, who's going to be blowing through SP like crazy. But given that Therian can just pass it out like candy, then I don't know, it's maybe not worth it. And then we'll have her do Luminescence. Get fucked.
The flame.
Tressa isn't even getting an opportunity to fight yet. She's just always just waiting while everyone else murders everything around her. Got some sleep weed. Guess we didn't need to buy it after all. Oh, look at this pirate here. He thinks he's so good. Can get fucked.
Hey.
Ahoy there, me hearty.
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? Listen to that sassy music in the background. No, sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
Will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Shit, a whole barrel? I didn't realize. I thought that was just the table or like what they were all standing around with their drinks on it in the tavern. A wine. The captainses will be happy. The captainses will be happy to see this. I like that abbreviation. That's pretty good. Captainses it'll. That pirate lackey. Heh, bottoms up. Har har har. Those landlubbers. Oh wait, that's shit. That's not even the right voice. Har har har. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. Oh shit. Okay, I almost overfilled my glass here. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Words to live by. Courtesy of Captain Leon. Bastral, Scourge of the Seas.
Aye.
Aye, we set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you wants.
Sir.
Captain! I told ya, there ain't enough room for 2 captains around here.
You got that.
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
Set your squabbling aside, captainses. We got more wine here.
Yo-ho.
Did you say wine? Did you say wine? This is totally fine. That kid came by, said our town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. Ahar har.
All right.
I toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish, a ripple tide.
Cheers.
Cheers, mateys.
Cheers.
To the pirate in life. Hands in the air. Because you're so happy. Should be just about time. Alright, let's go. Now, did I actually manage to save before initiating that? I don't remember. I think I did. Alright, let's head into the cave and shank some sleeping pirates. Of course I'm gonna murder all the sleeping pirates. Oh, she found 420 octobucks left behind by another traveler.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. That was easy. Hit that easy button there. Ha! That's what they get for underestimating me. Please let me kill the pirates. That'd be amazing. I can't even steal from the pirates? That's lame. Got 1,000 octobucks. Can I go forward in the foreground there?
I'll make this quick.
All the pirates are asleep in this random encounter. That's kind of interesting. I was caught by surprise, but they're actually all asleep. How will I get a gritty TV show if I don't murder them? Right? Oops, I didn't mean to use that. I want to analyze the pirate.
Much to learn.
Weak to fire. Alright. Let's fuck him up. Get fucked, scrub.
What to do?
Well then,
Alright, then I'm going to summon our companion. Maybe I shouldn't have, now that I think about it, because I said I was going to save... Whoa, counterattack.
Here I go!
Said I was going to save my companion summons. Alright, he's dead. Wait, is this last guy weak to swords? He is.
Dilemma.
They can sleepwalk. Yeah, they're just walking around asleep, bumped into me and caught me by surprise. Let's analyze this guy.
So much to learn.
He's also weak to arrows. What a
I'll do
surprise.
my best.
Sleep ready stance. Yeah, can you imagine walking around like that, asleep?
Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
445 damage. And then get fucked. Alright, Tressa leveled up, and she has 100 job points, which means that she can learn a new skill. Cyrus will be able to learn a new skill momentarily as well. So we can learn Rest, or we can learn Trade Tempest. Or we could learn Hired Help. You sleepwalking as a murder defense? That's pretty impressive. If true. Big if true, you might even say. Sidestep. I don't think Sidestep is the super useful one. Hired Help I could see some value in. Trade Tempest would be good, but we don't see that many enemies that are weak to wind. That's probably not super useful. Homicidal Sleepwalking. It's got its own Wikipedia page. I'm going to buy Hired Help. And we unlocked a new support skill. So what is the... Endless items. When a character with a skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. That's pretty good. If I just look at... Because she has some sort of skill, talent. Summon a talent's oh wait, that's not the right person. It's talent. Collect money, octobucks left behind by fallen adventurers, merchants, and the like. Yeah, so you sometimes just get random money when you enter a new area, I guess is what that means. So where is the path for me to continue here then? Oh, it's down this way. I just didn't see it. Another pirate there.
There is no choice.
Two of them are weak to ice, which is good.
What next?
All right. Then we'll use our sword on the Hermit Choco Taco.
Well then,
What's this one in the back? Back week 2. Swords, spears, arrows, ice. I'm just gonna throw out Luminescence. It's just a good general damage skill. Masked Slumber Wave.
Turn now.
Oh shit, that put 2 of them to a sleep. 2 of them to sleep. Who's from Canada? Okay, interesting. Wait, actually, maybe let's just summon hired help. Oh, so I get to choose. Okay. So I can hire a mercenary for 150 who unleashes a sword attack on all foes and grants increased physical defense to all allies. This guy who unleashes an axe attack on all foes. A dancer who unleashes a dagger attack on all foes has a chance of inflicting status ailments. Or a cleric deals life-based damage to all foes. Or a veteran soldier who unleashes a powerful sword attack on all foes. Let's just do the mercenary for right now. Is this just a one-turn thing, though? Like, I pay 150 for a one-time use? Or does he actually... No, he disappears. I don't think that's great value, then. I mean, I guess it gives
I'll do
us
my best.
a few more, like, options for her. But it's not great. If it's just a one-time attack.
I'm not made for such battles.
Okay, we'll go up this way to get that treasure chest.
I will battle.
Got some sleepy pirates, sleepy murder hobos. 2 of them were weak to fire in the back there. The guy in the front. I'm just gonna throw out Luminescence. I don't even care.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Then I will. Maybe I will share SP to Ophelia.
Keep it up.
I could flee from these guys, but I don't think they're a real threat, is the thing. Like, I might as well just kill them all, I think.
What next?
Because they aren't particularly dangerous, but they give a decent amount of experience and everything. Also, I'm not sure if the poison lasts. I don't think poison lasts outside of combat in this game. I think I remember that from the demo.
And that's that.
All right, so Ophelia leveled up. So yeah, Ophelia. So she's caught up with Therian then. Although he's still at the high end of that level, but you know, she's almost caught up. Tressa is close to leveling up again. Cyrus can learn a new skill, I think. Yes. Learn Firestorm, deals fire damage to all foes twice, or any of the elements twice. These guys, I think, are mostly weak to fire. Was that true? And you're learning new support skill, elemental augmentation. Oh yeah, and I didn't have evasive maneuvers equipped. Augments the equipping character's elemental attack strength by 50. Welcome back, Deceptive. Activated sticky keys. Mash that shift key 5 times. So that should be good, because he's just throwing out elemental attacks continuously. That's his thing now. Got an Inspiriting Plum. Another sleeping dude. Okay, so we're almost to the end here. This dungeon. It is nice how the dungeons aren't super long, but like the boss fights are super long. Yeah, so fire on 2 of them. I'm gonna just throw out the luminescence, as I have traditionally been doing up to this point, just to get a good amount of damage out.
Out of my way.
And then we'll have Therian attack the guy in the front with his sword. Just kill him outright. All right. The nice thing is I was able to pass off all that SP to Ophelia, and now he's slowly recovering it just as we fuck around here for longer.
Great infernal.
Kablamo and kablamo.
You should have
Turn them all into dust. All right, Tressa leveled up. Got an herb of healing. Here's our traveling peddler, but I don't think we actually need to buy anything. We have 50 healing grapes. We rarely use those anyway. All right. Just quickly save, but then I see there's a path off to the left before we go up to the obvious boss fight zone. All right.
I've done my
Fight
research.
time. Ooh, there's 5 of them in here. Study that foe. Jeez, look at that like turn order up top. That's a lot of things going on. All right, bat in the front is broken.
My turn now.
Then we will throw out Essence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what
Then we'll throw out fire. Should I do fire? I guess I should technically probably do ice, given that 3 of them are weak to ice. Oh, I guess I have this double firestorm. Let's just do the double firestorm. That'll probably just kill everything anyway. Yeah,
you
that was
should
good
have
enough.
studied harder.
Should have studied harder. Oh, he's 2 experience away from leveling up, Therian. Hopefully we get in one more fight before the boss fight. So 1 more on our way back. Got a refreshing jam. I'm just gonna run around here. I just want to have 1 more fight.
I will battle.
All right. I surprised my foe.
My turn now.
I'm gonna do a double arrow attack on this guy. Arrowed! And then we're gonna throw out a firestorm. Blam. And get fucked. And then we'll throw out one of these. Get fucked.
Don't start things you can't finish.
That's right. Don't start things you can't finish. 1 XP away from Tressa leveling up again. That is disappointing, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just get into this fight here. I'm just going to make sure that everyone is topped up on... Oh, yeah. Cyrus needs... That's close enough. I don't think I need to buy any more Inspiriting Plums before we go into this fight. I think 36 or however many I had is plenty. All right, we're gonna have to fight these 2 guys at the same time. 2 giants, or just 1? Hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. Heh. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Mac!
Mac, you lazy sack of bones. Get up. We got ourselves an intruder. Murder them all so they don't come to the town for revenge, right? Just like a quick Run the knife along the throat while they're sleeping. They barely even notice as their lungs get filled up with their blood while they sleep. Uh-oh.
You.
Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I gets it now. You came to steal our loot while we was sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. You gotta face the aggro crag. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. Night lammers. Sleep well.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all of this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure that these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're shark bait, brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you.
Now, let's get down to business.
Look at these guys' sprites here. That pose, though. Alright, so he's weak to getting bonked on the head. He's weak to electricity. I could also... Let's just hit this guy with a sword. Okay, he's not weak to that.
What next?
I could throw out... Throw out a fireball, see if they're weak to any other elements as well. Okay, so he's weak to fire.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's throw out luminescence and see if
May the sacred flame shine forth.
neither of them are weak to light.
It's my turn now.
Okay, I could try trade winds. Okay, he's weak to wind attacks. I bet they're both weak to wind.
Out of my way.
Let's try shanking the sword. Oh, I bet the sword guy is weak to getting shanked, and the shank guy is weak to getting sworded. No, nope. I was wrong.
Let's do this.
How about the other guy? Is he weak to trade winds or wind abilities as well? He is. Yeah, so they're both weak to that, given that... Oh, shit. Since both of them are... I'm not sure if the... I don't think they're always in the same order. I think just each enemy, there's a weakness that goes in... Like, I think they are arbitrary. Although it does seem like sword is always the first one. You might be right. There may be an order. Wind might always be last, because I think I've only ever seen it in that final spot. There may be an order. You might be right, which would kind of give you a hint if you see, like, a knife in a certain spot. Yeah, I think you're right. I have only seen green in that final spot. I don't know if there is logic behind that. There probably is. You're probably right. But I'm not sure. I don't know how I would necessarily test that. Let's try ice and see if these guys are weak to ice at all.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
No. Okay, so they're one's weak to fire, one's weak to lightning, and they're both weak to wind. We'll have her throw out a heal across the
Let your
party.
wounds be healed.
Yeah, their poses are pretty solid there on their sprites. How much? Okay, they're both at 5. So I'll throw out a firestorm.
Well then,
And then I'll summon our townsperson as well. I could break guy down below, or aim to break him. How many does he have left? 2 left? Okay.
It's my turn now.
I guess I could use... Oh, shit. Go for that Super Saiyan. Go for the Super Trade Winds on him. Didn't really do all that much.
Now, what next?
But I think I will do Lightning Bolt. Because I would like to try and... Well, but I guess there's not much reason to try and break both of them simultaneously. Because they're weak to different things. I'm going to share SP over to Cyrus. Because he's kind of getting low here.
Well then,
That scarf seems really powerful. Given maybe later when I'm consuming more SP in general, it will become less powerful. But for right now, it seems really, really good to be able to just like share that and you know get health back or SP rather, just for free.
It's my turn now.
Okay. Just a basic trade wins on this guy. I'm gonna try and break the lower one first here.
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, and then do a firestorm. Wonder how much health these guys have.
not be
I
defeated.
could find out. But I think what I will do here is... actually, what will I do here? Yeah, no, there's no, like... He's totally... They're totally falling down. Well, he's holding it on the leg that he's on the ground with, but he's twisted around. So I could use, like, this Fire Soul Stone. Or a Wind Soul Stone, although I only have one of those. Let's just see what happens if I throw out a Fire Soul Stone. Hits both.
Take this.
It's my turn now.
Let's throw out Trade Winds on Mac. Is he weak to? He's weak to that. I guess I could do. Oops, shit. I could do a Wildfire. If I can kill one of them, that would be ideal.
Well then,
Hopefully they don't revive each other or something. Let's throw out a Heal Wounds. I don't even need to boost
let your
that.
bones be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
We'll throw out Firestorm, I guess, since he's still vulnerable. Me mate's got me back.
What's
Oh, so
it
I guess
do?
that was like a heal? I should probably try and... I wonder if he's weak to getting speared as well. He is. Okay, so he's not
What is the
broken
logical course
anymore.
of action?
Which means that we can move on to the other guy and start fucking him up. I kind of want to just use Analyze. What was the last one? Oh yeah, Firestorm. I want to use Analyze and just see how much health he's got. He's got 1,600
Out
left.
of my way.
I'm assuming that the other guy's got a similar amount of health. So maybe I should just try and focus on the one and just finish him off. Because these guys aren't doing much damage. They're pretty low level compared to... Because this is still a recommended level 7 or something
I'll not
area,
be
so
defeated.
we're now pretty over leveled in general. I don't even need to boost that, I don't think.
Let your wounds be healed.
So this isn't really that difficult anymore. Alright, our townsperson has retreated.
Here I go.
I will throw out a trade winds against this guy. He might die before I break him again.
Out of my way.
I guess I probably, if I wanted to break him, I should have Tressa use her bow and do multi attacks.
Don't play.
That'd be the most effective
What is the
method.
logical course of action?
I mean, I guess I could also have Cyrus just bonk with his staff, but I think I might as well just keep throwing out firestorms. What's that gonna do? He's got to be really close to being dead now, though.
I'll not be defeated.
How much? Wait, he's got one more before he's vulnerable. Yeah, let's just bonk him over the head. Wait, what? Shit, I hit the wrong person.
Let's do this.
All right, and then we can do. Oh, it's too bad well, I guess I can donate a BP to Cyrus.
For you.
Out of my way.
And then we can do. Thief skill, do a fully boosted wildfire.
Don't play.
Alright, he's dead.
An interesting dilemma.
So then let's analyze this guy and just see where he's standing and what his final weakness is. His final weakness is axe, so we don't have anyone who can do that. It's 2 away from being broken. So I'll just summon our townsperson back right now. We'll make you walk the plank. Okay, so now he's
What to do?
really boosted there. I'll switch back to this and break him.
My turn.
So now... Oh, I definitely need to share SP down to Cyrus again. He's almost out.
Keep it up.
What is
Okay,
the
we get
logical
that
course
back.
of
So now
action?
Cyrus can use his lightning bolt. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much health he had left. Oh, he's dead though. I guess I didn't need to worry about it.
A passing grade.
All right. So that boss fight wasn't too hard. Got an ice soul stone. We got an inspiriting plum. It's seeming like with this game, within a period of 3 hours, so like one stream, I'm pretty consistently able to like do one prologue mission and then a little bit of exploring around afterwards. Now hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Oh, is the boss fight not done? We're just getting started. Mateys! Oh, maybe this isn't over yet. Ack! You're a ninny for challenge us all on your own. In this world, the strong take, while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't the lily-livered scalawag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him! I'm assuming this is the legendary captain that these guys were talking about before. Hence making him the Captain Jack Sparrow of this game. Arrgh, he done swabbed our decks. Just who are you?
Oh?
I'd think any pirate worth his brine would already know. Yeah, he is.
What?
That blue spear. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, no, maybe not? Is this the person's husband outside? With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Mistral.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? Blue Spear Vipe Man. Also, is a Bastral a type of bird? Aye, a name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads, from a true man of the sea. It's gone blue,
Prepare
something's gone wrong.
yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Hull bottom, mateys, else it'll be the locker for us. I'm just curious. I'm gonna... Interestingly, when you search for Bastral, everything that comes up is related to this game. Got the cock ring on for a little too long. All right. Yeah, that it's interesting that it's a unique enough term that, like, literally all the results are about this game. I tried not to look at them because I saw things like spoilers, and it's like, oh shit. Heh, their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Mr. Leon, thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship? You can check out my private quarters. If you know what I mean.
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
Just, you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so... So climb aboard already. Look at that painting that he just keeps propped up there. And that nice carpet. Took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward.
Huh?
A reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of the world. They're my most prized possessions. And you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
Really? I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, hmm? I'm just getting all sorts of notifications here. Hey, why did I get so many of those? I got the same notification like twice. When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. Haha, that's the spirit.
Whoa!
Whoa! I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Oh.
Ho-ho, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. It almost looks like it could be Primrose. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. And yet, he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Al from Quantum Leap. Oh yeah, that was kind of like part of his plot, wasn't it? He had like lost his wife, and so that's why he was like always hitting on the ladies afterwards for whatever reason. Never sticking with them. It's been a while since I watched Quantum Leap. I had started watching that entire show and then I gave up or just stopped. I don't remember why I stopped. I just kind of got bored, I think, and then just never continued. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
Of course.
It was good, but it was just like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened. Because that was a couple years ago. That was probably like 3 years ago. Maybe 4 years. Actually, shit, yeah. That was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Because I think I had started watching it before I moved here. To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did he say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon? Is that a key? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one. I can't really explain it, but I think it is a key. I feels like it's calling to me. It's turning her into a pirate. I feel like that S isn't supposed to be there. Is it now? Consider it yours then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. I wonder what it was.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
There's no one else on board, Leon. You're just talking to no one there.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life.
No, was it a
forever.
book?
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
I guess it's a book. Tries to spot 420 left behind by an unfortunate soul. Blaze it. Maybe it's the... Oh, it could be. Although, that would be odd if she just had it. Anonymous diary. I assume that's what it is. It's Tressa. All right, so that's... I guess this isn't done yet. Tressa watches as Leon's ship sails out of port. She has a feeling that the notebook may change her life, so she heads home to read it. Right. Dead on 12 hours now. Alright, so let's pop back into our house here and check out this book. Or diary. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
Yeah, his name was
So
Octopath.
I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
There's no name in the diary?
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
You might write your name inside the diary, like just inside the cover, or like a journal, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, you might.
Oh, my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Shots fired.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
All right, we got our blessing to be done with this chapter, I guess.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa.
Tressa.
Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
It's interesting that the sacred flame, like
Thanks, Ma.
that
Thanks,
religion
Ma.
extends like everywhere, or it seems to so far.
I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Aw. Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
Yeah, and I mean, I guess this isn't a huge region, so it's not too surprising. But I think they said there were like 3 cathedrals, the 3 main cathedrals there, which were the one that Ophelia was started at, and then there were 2 other ones that we needed to light the flame with. So like I kind of was thinking it would maybe be limited to kind of one region. Maybe it still is, but
This journal?
we may
Yeah,
still be
only
within that
filled
region.
half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off.
All right.
I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story.
All right, so we're gonna just keep writing in this journal ourselves.
I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled.
And they had also mentioned in the I just bit my tongue.
I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out.
In the Cyrus chapter, they had mentioned that Hornburg had their own religion, and Hornburg only had fallen like 8 years ago. So, you know, I'm surprised there's no, like, I don't know where Hornburg was particularly, but, like, it's interesting that there isn't, like, another religion kind of, you know, there isn't the presence of another religion here yet.
See ya, Ripple-Tide.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Hornburg was Jedi.
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Ghostbusters is what she's gonna sell. All right, so we are now done with Ripple-Tide. So where is her next chapter? Oh, interesting. Tressa's next chapter is in the same spot as Cyrus's next chapter. Varian steals it, she sells it, yeah. That's actually interesting that two of these chapters land in the same place. I wonder how that will work. All right, so let's continue down to well, I guess we'll see how the path splits here, but I think what I probably want to do in terms of continuity here is I'll probably try and go to Olberic and then Primrose and then Alphen. So we'll try and go in this order. So I guess we want. Wait, where was Olberic? Goldshore? Was that where he was? He's in Cobblestone. I guess Goldshore is probably just along the coast here. Oh, we got. Oh, I guess this is probably the real path, and then down along the beach there's probably just a treasure chest.
Teach you a lesson.
I will teach you a lesson.
My turn.
Okay, so let's start by slashing the Hermit Conch to that state.
Now, what next?
And then we'll use Firestorm to make those guys broken and also kill them all simultaneously.
Thus,
But now Cyrus is out of SP. One away from Tressa leveling up. That's so annoying. Got some sleep weed. There's also a path to the right there. It looks like there's almost octopaths. Got a magic nut. It's where you don't touch it at all. Increases elemental attack. I feel like I should give that to Cyrus. Slippery nut. Let's give that to Therian.
I will battle.
All right, we got birds here.
My turn now.
Let's give someone the slippery nut. I gave the slippery nut to Therian. Cyrus got the magic nut.
Out of my way.
Then we'll use him, and he will... Oh, I'm not actually going to be able to pass off enough SP to make Cyrus be able to use his Firestorm, which is what I actually want to do. So I think I will give him one of these. I don't... How much does that actually give?
Here.
Okay, 40. That's plenty.
What is the logical course of action?
All right, this annihilates them all.
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. All right, Tressa leveled up. Ophelia's getting almost up to 500, but I think she already got her 500 job point bonus. Or upgrade, rather. Inspiriting Plum. These monsters didn't do the reading either. No, they're just like Therese. I was going to call her Teresa, but it was just Therese, wasn't it? One in the back isn't vulnerable to fire. I'm going to do this and weaken the guy in the front. Oh, shit. Cyrus can't actually use Firestorm. I just realized. Let's do an Inspiriting Plum.
Let's try this.
Let's try this.
Well then.
So the one in the back. No. Let's just throw out Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth. Here I go.
Oh, just the spear in the back. Alright, then we can hand off half of our SP to Cyrus.
Keep it up.
I'll do my best.
And then I guess I'll do heal wounds.
Let
Just to
your
keep
wounds
everyone
be
up a little bit
healed.
here.
Now, what next?
Then we can do a Firestorm. Might as well boost it as much as possible. That should just finish everyone off. There we go.
You
burn
should
them
have
off the map.
studied harder.
Okay, so across the bridge now. Is there a path down there? No.
Flame, protect us.
Okay, this is basically the same
Out of my
enemy
way.
group as last time. So we'll just do the double attack on the guy in the front to make him weak.
Now,
It was
what next?
spear on the guy in the back. Didn't even need to.
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. Tries to level up again. Therian's getting up there. He's almost to the 1,000 point mark, which means he'll be able to learn another skill. We can go south, which would obviously be the way to continue.
Ready or not?
More
Here I
Seabirdians.
What is the logical course of action?
Get fucked, scrubs. Man, we're just dominating these guys now. Like, they don't even
Thus
stand a
ends
chance.
your lesson.
I wish Cyrus had more SP though. I am like using XP or SP faster than I'm regaining it. Because I guess before he was leveling up, and so he would get all his SP back just from a level up. But now, since he's high enough
I'll
level,
make this quick.
that's not quite happening anymore.
Out of my way.
Everything is vulnerable to swords.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we'll do. Let's throw out a luminescence. Should have been a side neck turtle.
An interesting dilemma.
Never side neck turtles. Let's throw out Ice Wind, just because that Hermit Conch in the back is vulnerable to it. And there he goes.
Let's do this.
Only did 9 damage? Oh my god.
Out of my way.
Let's share S. Actually, maybe I should do a Steel SP.
I appreciate it, really.
There we go. Steel SP is really worth it when we have that. When we have the scarf on, because at least we don't lose out. It's almost all gain.
Let's try this.
Yeah, Tressa did not do much damage there. It's kind
I'll
of
not be
disappointing.
defeated.
Let's summon our dude, I guess. He did a decent amount there. Now, maybe now that he's broken, he may just have very high defense. No, that just is garbage. Oof.
Out of my way.
What to do?
No, she's like level 9 now. But she should be doing more than like 7 damage. Or 4 damage.
My turn now.
Okay, he gets his shot in.
Interesting dilemma.
And we can... Let's throw out Firestorm, I guess, just so we can get 2 attacks in there. Yeah, there we go.
Not
Yeah, I think
bad.
she's level 9.
A passing grade.
She's level 11. Cyrus is now level 17. Now Hanit's gonna be... I don't know what level Hanit was. I think she was maybe 14 before we swapped in Tressa. We're now in the... Okay, so I think this was the edge of where we were able to go in the old barrack demo. So that's kind of neat. Got a light soulstone. Yeah, she'll get caught up.
Come on. I've
Because
got
the
better
levels
things to
are
do.
enough different XP requirement that eventually you kind of just catch up. You'll be close-ish to everyone else. Let's shank a rat. Actually, let's share SP. I changed my mind. Share it to Ophelia.
I'll not be defeated.
Throw out a luminescence, since at least one of these guys is weak to light.
Sacred flame, shine forth.
He's weak to light as well. Perfect. Then I can throw out... Well, actually, I don't know, but chances are good that this will hurt them a lot. Yeah, that worked.
You should have studied harder.
Okay, so... Check that. 1,200 bucks. Octobucks. Alright, and how does this break? South Cobblestone Gap to Cobblestone, or that way to Stoneguard? Let's look at our map. Was this... Yeah, okay, so Stoneguard is where Hanit's next chapter is. Cobblestone is where we want to go. I think Cobblestone was north? Yeah. Oh, hello, chest. How do I get?
Step right up.
Maybe I don't care. Alright, those two are weak to wind. But green, note that green isn't in the last spot this time. I'm actually curious if I was to analyze these birds.
Much to learn.
Oh, I think shadow is always last. I don't think I've ever seen shadow before. I don't think I've seen shadow and wind simultaneously before. Throw out a luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
My turn.
Rockadillo. Alright, Rockadillo is weak to swords.
My turn now.
And then we can throw out a trade winds against this giant falcon here. Get fucked. This area seems like the enemies are even weaker. Bulbasaur. Yeah, so I think
Out of my way.
green is second last, then shadow is last. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah. So far, at least that's what our
And
logic is so far. Because yeah, that if I was able to learn that ordering, then yeah, maybe I'd be able to infer some of the weaknesses without having to analyze them. That would be kind of neat if I was able to actually do that. Into the South Cobblestone Gap. 182 Octobucks left behind by an unfortunate soul. Got an Olive of Life, which is our Phoenix down. I've got a lot of those. I've got 50 healing grapes. I think I bought some Olives of Life, but like, I got 16. I've never really needed to use them.
This is the beginning of your.
I'm not sure. I should actually try that. It's probably smart enough to not do that, but I don't know.
Now, what next?
Let's throw out Firestorm.
A great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
I'll try that at the next screen transition that we get. Grab this chest. Yeah, I think far left might be staff. No, I think I've seen staff in the second position. I think it might be knife, sword, staff. I think that might be the ordering. What is this? I think knife might be farthest left. Oh, knife isn't farthest left. I'm gonna... It might be spear first, maybe. I'm gonna analyze the bird in the top there and see if I can... Although, actually, I guess it could be... Yeah, there's staff and then there's spear.
Out of my way.
So spear is what's on the rat there in the bottom left. I think... Yeah, spear might be first. Spear, knife, sword, staff. I'll hit this guy with a sword just to see if he's weak to it. He is not.
What to do?
Oh, I kind of just want to... Okay, so spear, definitely before knife. And then maybe I should use analyze and just see what's
Much to learn.
bow. I think you're definitely right. I think there is an order that they're always in, and I think we can therefore sort of infer some of this.
Much to learn.
And there's
I'll do
wind.
my best.
Let's use our cleric skill, luminescence, just because it does a lot.
Sacred flame shine forth.
And then we can kill the Rockadillo. So spear,
Let's do this.
knife. I forgot already.
An interesting.
All right, I kind of just want to analyze him.
Much to learn.
He's got shadow at the end. Not weak to sword though.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Ooh, Ophelia leveled up. Spear, knife, bow, sword, and axe. Yeah, there could be things in between there. It's just a matter of getting enough information from varying things here. Up to Cobblestone, left to Sunshade. So Sunshade is where Primrose is. We want to go to Alberic first, so we'll go up.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way.
I think it's sword and then axe and then bow. Yeah. I would need to like go back through this, like skim through fights for information. Or just look it up. I bet I could find that information online. Well, maybe. I don't know. It may be the kind of thing that someone's being like, hey, did you notice this? Or it could be the kind of thing that's just not being pointed out online yet. And then the question is, are all of the elements at the end of that ordering, or are they... Yeah, actually, I think all the elements are at the end of the ordering. Now that I think about it.
Great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
All right, we leveled up Tressa. All right, we want to go north. Oh, this is actually Cobblestone, like right here, isn't it? Wait, is this just an alternate? Oh yeah, this is just an alternate path. I actually remember this from the demo.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way.
Okay, that's
I'll
him
not be
broken.
defeated.
Then we can throw out Luminescence, which will
May the sacred
break
flame
the
shine
Ratkins.
forth. What to do?
An interesting.
Just fucking clobber the rats with a stick.
Thus ends your lesson.
Alright, let's just go up into town here. Into Cobblestone. We got 280 bucks. Oh yeah, let's try just going back and forth here and see if we can abuse this. I assume we can't. I'm not going to try it any more than that. If I don't get it on the return trip here, no. Okay, so I'm going to save before we do anything here. And I think we're going to call it there for the night. So as I had mentioned in previous streams, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow because I'm heading out to Toronto straight after work. And there won't be a stream on Saturday or Sunday. But I think I will stream on Monday. Still playing it by ear, but, you know, probably. That's my plan. I hope to have fun. It should be good. So, thank you for watching, and good night. I say as I, like, don't say anything here.